fog and stuff like that, you won't be able to see it, I don't think.
No, I might just think it's cars. You ready?
So guys, I'm at a location now. This is top secret. No one knows around here about this. There's only Sam, who's brought us here, and his family who know about this location. This is an observatory post where they used to monitor possible nuclear attacks to the UK. This is history right here, guys. You can't get any better than this kind of military history, especially. And we're going in, we're going underground, guys. Let's do it. Underground series continues. And dude, check out that. We are going down there. Yeah.
It's not flooded, it's just that sump that's flooded.
Let's do it.
Basically, stations there,
So guys, I'm going in here. This is, I think, been decommissioned for about 60 years. You can tell it's not been touched, it's still got the original sign here.
Yep. Some Cold War air business.
Yeah, I'm going to stick it in my bag. Just dump it in there. So guys, this is more of a drop than we thought. You can be right getting down, Carl?
Yeah, do you want to shine the light? You don't mind, mate?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put this light back in my pocket.
One moment, let's turn. There we go.
Right, we're going down there.
It smells, like I said in that episode, guys, if you've not seen it, head across, right down, I think it's like my 7th or 8th video. It was an abandoned factory and I found an old military Land Rover, pretty much completely intact. It was a mint, in fact. So if you've seen that, go over and check it. As soon as I stepped in there, I thought, you know what, that smells just like the war, like when you go in these bunkers and stuff, like in museums and that. And that's what this smells like now. It smells like 1940s Britain. Whoa, what was that?
Sorry about that. Right.
I'm going to keep watching the screen, so if you drop I can move my camera just in time. This is such good condition around here. I can't believe how good condition it is. We've got a little bit of water here. That's obviously come down from the top. But
That pump there on the wall,
yeah.
you would have pumped it out every week or so.
How would you? Does it still work?
No, it's seized up. They have a tendency to seize up.
Ooh.
Oh, no lubrication.
Well, yeah. Well, my lens is a bit steamed up on it, but
That's how we do it, Carl.
It is, isn't it?
You see that on the wall there?
Yeah.
That timer. I'm surprised that that's still there and it works.
No way.
No way.
So how old is that?
It'll be from the 90s Cold War. This is
Yeah.
a Cold War setup basically.
Right.
What that would have been used
From
for?
1990?
1952 I think this was built.
Right,
and
okay.
it was closed in 1990.
Right, okay.
This box just behind the door here would have originally been for your batteries. You'd have had batteries in there and plugged it there.
Guys, before I turn it around, it's not big. This place is tiny. This would have been a one person, maybe two at the max job.
4 people down here at one time.
What?
4 people.
4?
Yeah.
Okay, scratch that. 4 people down here at one time. Now I see that as a bit of a squeeze, to be honest, right? So when I turn this round, you're gonna be a bit surprised that 4 people probably used to spend how many hours down here at a time? Maybe 12 hours?
12 hours shift.
Yeah.
12-hour shifts down here at a time. Now this was to observe pretty much the safety of the UK. If there was an incoming missile, incoming bomb, people overhead going to drop atom bombs or whatever during the Cold War, this place would have known about it first and would have notified air support, which would have took it out of the sky. So this place, it plays a crucial part in our history, and for it to be in such good condition, it makes me very, very happy. Very happy indeed, because this doesn't often come by.
Yeah.
So,
definitely, like I was saying, what's his face? These you don't find them in this condition.
No,
They're
not-
just
not
either
at all.
flooded or been burnt out and stuff like that.
guys, I know I've made you wait long enough, but here we go. So Here is the asbestos fire blanket. Yeah, I don't know if that is if that's too healthy, but it's empty. The asbestos, it is empty, unfortunately. Although I won't want to touch it, but I'm not gonna let you wait any longer. I'm gonna pan it around. So here we go. This is it. I know some of you are gonna say, "Oh, that was a bit of a build up for nothing," but no, it's not. This plays a crucial part in our history, and for it to still have things in here. Look at these pots and pans, and look at this grease. We still have grease.
Do you know
here.
what that arrow means on it?
Open this way.
No, it's government property.
All right, see.
There's another one on there. 1959.
So,
That is cool as hell. I appreciate you showing us down here, Sam. Thank you
Alright,
so
yeah.
much, everyone. Sam, you know, go and say hi to Sam. Hi, say hi to Sam like a virtual hi.
Follow me on Instagram.
Oh yeah, there he goes. He's got
Follow me on Instagram at Deltic97.
That's it. He's you know, he's took the opportunity. Look at this pot. Look at these pots. It's crazy.
I'll run you through the history shortly.
hey, this
Yeah,
is
let's
not pink
do it.
bung roll.
No,
Have you seen the toilet in there?
no, I'm not even in the toilet yet.
No.
Just in there.
I'm saving the best for last. So let's have a look at these graphs.
These would be your meter reports from your BPI,
That's crazy.
and that's your GZI, which is ground zero indicator.
Dude, are you sure you're only 20? Because you seem like pretty clued up for a 20-year-old. You know what I mean? You're blowing my knowledge out the water.
Height of levitation, which is the height of where a nuclear bomb was dropped on or a thing. I don't know if you
Really?
noticed on the way up, there was a little, looked like a mushroom-shaped thing on the top of the hatch.
I saw that.
What you basically have on there is a round steel drum with about 4 holes in it, and you'd have sheets of paper with a bar graph sort of thing on it, and basically when a nuclear bomb went off, it's like this sort of a thing. When a nuclear bomb went off, it would burn a hole through it because of the UV light.
All right, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So they could come back down here. Someone had to go up there whilst
Like a pressure tester.
yeah.
Yeah.
The guy would go up there, take the papers out, put new papers in, come down here, wrap it all down, write it all down, report back to HQ. Then you'd also have your meter report, which is your BPI, which is bomb power indicator. Tells you your pressure of your bomb, which is just behind you there on that. Well, it would have been there on where it says meter B.
All right, okay, yeah.
And basically that would just be like a clock with an arrow on it here.
Right.
And when the nuclear bomb gets detonated, it flicks over and stays to a certain point, and then they can write it down. Then you press a little button on the bottom, which would reset it back over. Here you would have a SFM, which is basically to give you background radiation and everything like that.
No way.
These are the British Telecom's warning system, and it'd be like beep, 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 which is normal, as it says there.
So how did you learn all this?
A lot of, well, like I say, I spoke to the original person who was manding this post. She was living in nearby. Sadly, she's no longer with us due to old age. But like I say, it would beep continuously, and then as soon as a bomb was dropped, it would just beep flat, like a
Like a flat line.
Yeah, yeah, it'd go beep,
Yeah.
and it'll tell you that there's obviously an atomic bomb been dropped. Like I say, there'd be a 4-man crew down here at one time. There'd be bunk bed just behind you, so there'd be 2 bunk beds, 2 on, and then there'd be 2
Oh, I
off.
see the old mattresses.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And any cooking, when a bomb goes off in the event of a nuclear attack on Britain, them ventilation bit things behind you there,
Yeah.
they would be shut instantly. So they'd slide these across, they'd be shut off.
Is that sea shut then, that thing?
Yeah, yeah. But if you can feel there's a draft coming down, and the way they designed these was to make constant airflow through them.
Yeah, yeah.
But basically, if a nuclear bomb went off, they'd shut that off, and you'd have enough air for 24 hours in here, or so, say, something like that.
No way. This place is
These
crazy.
these are old radio connectors. You'd have an antenna up on the ventilation shaft up there, so they could relay back to HQ. Any cooking or anything done in this post would be done in the shaft over there. And basically it would basically act as a chimney, so it pulled fumes up out the chimneys. You have to have the lid open.
No. Mate, you do me a massive favour and redo that again. Do you know what I've not done?
You haven't pressed the card, have you? Right, I'll do it again.
I caught it, mate, on the way down. I can't believe it. Sorry. Mate.
Yeah, you're on it.
Right, let me just get that shot in again. I can't believe I've just done that. I've just been
You're all right,
well, thought recording now.
No. So guys, the history down there is unreal, and the fact that I haven't seen one piece of graffiti.
In the ROC post, so we're going to get filled in with loads of information.
Right, basically, this is a Royal Observer Corps post, used from 1951, I think it is, correct, to 1995, which is one of the earlier ones. There'd be a crew of 4 people down here at one time, but it says a date on it, 1959. I don't know it. I don't think that's asbestos. Could be fiberglass. More likely to be fiberglass, so they'll remove the asbestos one.
Right guys, so I'm going to take a look at the toilet. This is a chemical toilet. You just throw stuff down it to flush it. It just looks like a barrel.
Yeah, barrel.
Let's be honest. I'm not sure if I'd enjoy using that, but beggars can't be choosers, as we say.
Yeah, you got a packet of Weetabix in it.
No, Weetabix.
I'm not joking, you mate.
I had some Weetabix this morning.
I don't this kind of Weetabix,
it is
mate.
as well. Look at them blocks of Weetabix.
That's rough, isn't it, mate?
You know what? They'd probably still be alright. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I think I've eaten Weetabix like a couple of years old.
Yeah,
I'm not even
that's some
gonna
next
lie.
level shit, that, isn't it?
Is it Weetabix? Or is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah, they're Weetabix.
Well, even if you did it, you just wouldn't go back.
Abandoned
You've always got
Weetabix
Yeah. Gone wrong with Weetabix.
Eggs in a little pan in there as well.
Probably used to put batteries in there. It's crazy. I'm just gonna do some panning around with some cinematics in here.
Yeah.
So there we go, guys. See that NATO. There we go, NATO stock. That's crazy. It's upside down on that one.
What's to say as well?
Maybe that's just narrow.
What were these?
No, I think that one is.
Are these radio cables?
Yeah. They'd have had radio thing up on outside.
So did she say if they'd ever like intercepted any kind of bombs?
No, she didn't say. I'll tell you what I have just found though. Where did that run to?
Your power cables.
Yeah.
You'd be able to rig up a battery there and put power on.
No, I think it goes. Yeah, it goes to that one, which has been power supply for a radio. Surprised all the copper hasn't been nicked.
Sodium chloride.
That's like no one's been here. No one's took the copy, no one's took nothing because you haven't been here. Exclusive.
Sodium chloride for irrigation. So would they use this for the toilet or what?
I think that's, if I remember rightly, it's for counteracting any doses of radiation.
Oh, is it?
It's basically just salt water.
So guys, although this is only a small, tiny little box, I thought it was necessary to make this into a really good video because our kind of history is dying. You know, these kind of companies are wiping these places out to build houses on top of, filling them in, destroying them, and we're losing it. We're fighting a losing battle. But while I continue to do these videos, I will continue to find places like this and bring them to light because a lot of you guys can't see them. Not only that, a lot of people don't actually dare do it because, I don't know, like, I wouldn't have normally have come down there. Like if, say 5 years ago, if I'd have saw that, I'd have been like, no way, you can get me down there. You can get me down them ladders, no, not a chance. But now, there's nothing I won't do. Oops. So guys, this has been the Cold War secret nuclear bunker. And yeah, don't forget, I've got the merch coming soon. At the moment, I am designing all the merch. I'm in the middle of getting 4 different hoodie designs made, 2 t-shirts, 2 snapbacks and a rucksack. Also check out my Patreon if you want to donate to the Patreon account. Everything that gets donated will be put into specific episodes which I wouldn't have normally have done, and you will be shouted out for basically making that episode happen, because without your donations them episodes wouldn't exist. So yeah, check out the patreon.com/exploringfighters. Check out the Instagram, the Facebook. I've just got Twitter. I've got like 13 followers or something like that. I'm terrible on it. But yeah, check out the Twitter. Go and follow me on Twitter. I think it's @FightersOfficial. And we will see you next time. Feel like 50 years worth of rubbish in there.
Yeah.
So we've got a letter here, and it says, Her Majesty's Services.
It's been something.
It's been delivered. Ministry of Defence Establishment, MOD. So something important has been sent here from the Ministry of Defence. Her Majesty's Services.
Hey, have you seen this?
What's that?
It says GA burst 9B millim, and it says about the actual height of the blast. And then some other one was says, looks like it says T.O burst.
Yeah, that's it'll likely be a practice thing, that. Practicing, because he used to do practices every now and
Either
then.
that, or we've just discovered a past potential end of Britain.
Yeah.
Carl's discovered it here. You've seen it first, exclusive. Dark Arts
Nuclear
Paranormal.
scientist right now, yes.
On a serious note, guys, this is history. You can get better than this, but trust me, this is as good as it gets in this kind of condition. Anyway,
it's definitely
it's just just a big shout to Sam for showing us this.
Yeah. Cheers, boss.
Thank you.
A shout out to Carl at Dark Arts Paranormal. Go over and follow Carl YouTube and Instagram, Dark Arts Paranormal. You got Facebook?
I have, yeah.
Dark Arts Paranormal?
Yeah, Dark Arts
You
Paranormal.
got
I thought you meant my main one. Facebook /Dark Arts Paranormal, and I'm also on Instagram as well, Dark Arts Paranormal. You can catch me there as well.
Go and check him out, guys. What's your Instagram again?
Deltic97.
Deltic?
Yeah, Deltic97.
Deltic97. Go and check him out, say thank you. That's how we do it, guys. This is one of the oldest bunkers around here. It's crazy. It's deep underground and it's preserved. It's cool as hell. My favourite place of the week has got to be this place. And that's how we do it.
As well.
Yeah. So that latch there, what was that? Was that part of the ventilation, that one?
Yeah, that's the pinprick camera on top there.
Alright, okay.
And this is ventilation here.
Alright, yeah, see ya.
One if you just pan around behind you. There's another one there.
Alright, yeah, see ya.
That's where your radio antenna would have been on there.
Sweet. So yeah, goodbye bunker for now. I may have to revisit this in the future. This is cool as hell.
Mate, YouTube studio.
No, tell me why. We could make a studio out of this place. YouTube studio. There you go.
Yeah, let's get it.
We should really.
They used to have them on. Obviously they've been cut off.
this one's cut them off.
Fire brigade cut them off.
Did they?
Yeah, because they used to use it for training.
Ah, I see. Right, goodbye bunker. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
End of the bunker episode. Yeah.